One of the highlights of an Ottawa summer is the number of outdoor festivals and activities in our city. The list keeps growing, and one series of events in particular has been drawing such a crowd that it keeps expanding to different outdoor venues across town. We're talking about Ottawa's growing Latin dance scene, and tonight the place to be is City Hall. That's where Omar Dabaghi-Pacheco is co-hosting from tonight. Omar, looks like a bit of a party over there.
Yeah, welcome to Salsa at City Hall. It happens every Wednesday in summer, and it's been growing so much over the past few years that it's actually expanding to other places in the city. Take a look. Right now, we are looking at one of the free classes that happens from 6 to 7. The free classes are just getting underway now. Newbies usually come here at this time to, learn the basic steps, and then the real party gets started throughout the night. And as the night goes on, you can usually see 300, 400, 500 people sometimes here. It's pretty incredible when you do see, as the night goes on, how many people end up here. To think that this was just an idea that started 7 years ago.
The city provides the sound system and the space. The DJs volunteer their time, and the instructors give lessons to anyone who wants to learn. All of it for free. Salsa at City Hall started as a small community effort, and it has dramatically changed Ottawa's outdoor scene over the last 7 years. Long gone are the days when your only options for a Latin party were the handful of late-night clubs in Ottawa-Gatineau. From small gatherings at community centers and churches to the glamorous Ottawa Salsa Convention, highlighting the best competitive dancers from across North America. Salsa has its origins in Cuba, but it's a multicultural sound. African drum rhythms and Spanish guitar are among some of its early influences. When it found its way into the New York of the 1970s, it exploded onto the scene. Nowadays, the big conventions tend to attract die-hard salseros, but it's these smaller events like Salsa at City Hall and Salsa on Sparks that tend to attract new members into a scene that's about much more than just dance. On these dance floors, cultures are bridged, friendships are forged, and sometimes partnerships are made that change people's lives in ways they never imagined.
And one of those people whose lives were changed like that is Anna Gerasim. Her background is Romanian. Her partner's background is Taiwanese. She told me that, she felt like she had 2 left feet when she started salsa in her 20s. Well, they started a salsa school together, and their little idea was to build this 7 years ago, and this is what they created. Coming up later in the show, I'm going to talk to her about how this all came to be.
All right, sounds good. Looks like lots of fun. Thanks very much, Omar. We'll check in with you a little bit later.